trophy, Lord. I'm not joking.
Thank you, thank you. Finally, someone that recognizes.
They didn't even have.
No.
That's good.
Yeah.
Healthy as a horse.
Yeah, I'm as healthy as a horse. And that's mountain like. No, that's something else.
This is good vibes that sent you on Friday.
Exactly. This is how I taught him to do it.
Touch and move.
Yeah, I'm gonna move it.
Move somewhere.
I'll move it.
Okay, where you move it?
I'm gonna move it.
Yeah, be careful.
All right. Look at that.
Ah!
It took me a while to get back into the groove.
Give me a night. Check.
Ain't no wiggling out there either.
Yeah.
A little rough and, oh man.
That was a good move.
Was that on camera? Because if it wasn't, we got to reenact it.
Oh, shit.
Nicely done, John. Wow.
Yeah.
Impressive.
Nice. Oh, sorry, I just. Oh, my bad.
Yeah, that guy is going crazy, man. I don't know if you guys running around here, but I have a feeling at one point he's going to get into it with somebody.
He did already.
He did, yeah.
Yeah.
Because the way he was looking at me the other day, he was like trying to test me. You know, I don't know. He's like, like to see any fear. You're not gonna see fear from me because you know. But I could tell. I know those looks. I know. He's like, look, any wrong move you do, and he senses fear, he's gonna do whatever.
Damn, crazy, man.
So what I'm saying is, if you guys feel like he's gonna off to the home with them, like this guy says, then they could restrict him. I don't know if it's drugs, because he was normal for a while.
Last year, yeah.
It's pretty normal. I mean, a little hyper, but normal. That's normal here. Here it is. It's normal.
But if they're on medication, you could never tell, man. It's just,
He might be on,
he could be on medication for 10 years without you knowing, and they'll never admit it. And I know many people, I've been on the beach a long time, so I know they will never ever admit it.
Let's do it.
Proceed into the breaches. Come on there, Buttercup. It's funny because I both.
You calling him Buttercup again?
He fills me up.
Yeah, baby. Okay, so when you leaving to come home? Yeah.
What happened? Go. There? There?
Against the great Carlisle?
You dare to play there against the great Carlaire?
The great Carlisle.
God. Yeah, baby. Because you said you was on your way to church. Oh, okay.
Just like that. That's how all the good moves happen.
Okay.
He doesn't care. I don't care. I don't know what you really do. He doesn't care. I'm feeling generous, you know.
All right.
Just like that. I'm open to pick up the hand.
Okay.
Wow. That's insane.
Good game.
Hey guys, Brian here, and Carl with a beautiful mate here. And for those of you wondering how it would have ended, king is forced to take, and then you have the mate here. And I believe this is called, the correct term is called decoy, but I hate that term because it's easy to kind of decoy and deflect are very similar. They start with the words D, and so it's easy to confuse them. So I like to use the term attract. You want to attract the king to a square for the mate And if you want to go gangster, then easy way to remember it is the get your ass over here tactic. So that is very, very nice. Beautiful attacking line by Carl. And I guess the $1 billion question is, where did it all go wrong for Kai? And we're going to get to this position, and in the game we had b6 played, which allowed Carl to gain the initiative even more with h4, and we saw what happened. So going back here, maybe another idea for black would be to kind of go on his own attack here, double up on this pawn and force white to respond d5 and entice the knight to take the rook, and at least that kind of prevented white from having that kind of attack that Carl did. So beautifully done, Carl, man. And if you want to get him coffee for that beautiful mate, his link is in the video description. And we're going to go over here in this position, and in the game bishop takes was played, and I'm sure some of you are wondering why the heck did not Kai take this. It's because Kai saw the following. So let's say black takes, then what would you play as white here? Yes, knight d5, and the threat is checkmate. Notice the knight holding the escape square here. So if black takes the knight, then you have the classic windmill mate here, bishop check, king h8, bishop check, and this is going to be mate. Going back here, what about h takes, freeing up this battery here? Would that work? And the answer is yes. So white is planning to push here and mate on the next move, so bishop takes and knight takes, threatening mate, so king queen takes, and now you don't even take the queen yet. You play bishop check, king over. Now you take the queen. Not a lot of moves left for black here at this point. Maybe rook f6, discover check, king g8, doubling up over here for the mate, and rook f7, and this is beautiful. Watch this, king takes and mate. Very, very nice line there. So I want to point that out. And here in this position in the game, g4 was played, but I'm sure some of you are thinking, what about knight check here? Knight check works, bishop takes, and then now you have bishop takes threatening a lot of stuff, and e takes, g takes, threatening mate, so queen takes and queen e8 check. Only move is the queen block, and then you have the same attracting tactic here, rook check, and you win the queen. So very beautiful attack by Carl. It's very, very nicely done. And going back in the first game, John with the beautiful checkmate here at the end, king c5, and then boom. It's a very, very nice mate. Beautifully done by John, man. And the cool thing about this tactic is here in this position, anybody would probably, like a lot of people would just queen here. But if you queen here, then what do you play as black? Black is the one winning now, actually, if you queen there. You play queen takes rook check and bishop back, and you can sack the queen here, and you'll be up material. So that knight check was very, very important because it gave forced black to respond, which allowed white to take the queen on the next move. So going back here, how could have text avoided all that? I mean, maybe playing f6 here, and f takes e6, and white is still winning, but at least it's playable for black there. And yeah, last but not least, I mean here, that was ouch. That's it's hard to calculate. It's hard to see that. So that was the mating square. So maybe king b6 instead and push, and king c7 also works to live to fight another day. So just wanted to point out those two options. But beautiful attack by John, man. It was very, very, man, it was a beast mode attack, and just Tex just got caught, man. Everybody gets caught, and it's just the beauty of the game, man. It's the beauty of the game. So beautifully done, John and Carl. Good fight, Tex and Kai. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Let me know what you thought of the game in the comments below. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. Hit that bell notification, and thanks. I'll see you guys tomorrow.